Hello, and that was just an ad. This is a soccer video, and we'll see who wins. So let's get started with this game. You can watch the players. The red line shows where they go. You can see it sometimes. So the main team would be Team USA. This game they're going to be starting out on this side, on the right side of the field. So we'll see if they win. So I hope that gets better very, very soon. Did you see that? That went in, but it didn't count. Turning down the volume a little bit. It's not a good idea to use your goalie, so putting a player there. USA is starting to get luckier, I think. They have a fair shot for a goal. They're just not killing it. That was so close. Now it's tied. I mean, you guys can root for whoever you want, but I'm going to be rooting for USA because I live in the USA, and our country, but right now our country isn't being run by a cool person, but our country itself is cool in my opinion, but, you know, you guys are rooting for someone else, I don't judge you, and you're probably going to be hearing me. But if you don't want USA to win, and you want whichever other team it is to win, then I don't care who you root for. And just ignore me rooting for the USA. If you're annoyed with me rooting for them, then you can always just turn the volume way down so that you can hear me talk. So you could just have it a muted video. I mean, after all, the story behind this whole thing is about whether the USA is going to win and make it to the tournaments. So the series for you. I'm not saying if you hate the USA, then you're not allowed to watch this. I'm just saying that this series might not be of your interest or of your pleasure if you hate the USA. So these games, so I'll explain you some stuff after the game is done. I'm going to write it down on a little notepad to keep track of these guys. So the game is almost over. I don't know if anyone is gonna win. There's only 30 seconds left on the clock. And it seems like both teams are at a tie with each other. But we'll see if somebody wins. Yep, nobody wins. I just want to explain to you real quick. Here are the rules. So the first 3 games are just games, and the USA can lose any of these games and still be in. But if they lose the 4th game in this part, then they are out of the World Series. But if they make it into the World Series, which they have to tie the game or win, if they tie, both teams get in, actually. But if both teams get in, it doesn't mean that they'll play against each other again. They might or might not. So, in the tournament, the USA cannot lose any games. The first 2 games can be tied and both teams can move on, but the 3rd game cannot be tied. And if it is, then they play a 1st to 3 game where the first team to 3 goals will win the whole World Series and get a trophy. And this just keeps track of each game. So there'll be 7 games in total. The first 4 are just games. The next 3 are going to be part of the tournament. I'll probably explain it more next episode. So goodbye.